Hello everybody, my name is Wade McFarland with Fancy Fox Property Inspections here on the western slope of Colorado. Today is a beautiful day in April. It's about 70 degrees and very nice. It's time to get out and start inspecting. If you don't know what a home inspection is or what a home inspector does, that's what we're here to help you with. We also want to provide a free way for you to get information in one place on how to do common everyday say self-inspections or home maintenance. There's a lot of things as a homeowner that you need to do to keep up with your home so that you don't develop defects or problems in case you want to sell it, or maybe you're getting ready to sell and you would like to really essentially you want to make sure your house is in the best shape that it can be so you can get top dollar for your home. A lot of homeowners will put their homes up for sale. The buyer comes in, or the potential buyer comes in, and they'll have an inspector come in, and they may come in with a report with a whole bunch of stuff that you might not have even had any idea was wrong with your home. And it may significantly reduce the asking price of your home. They may want you to fix these things before they would consider buying it. So it could cost you money, and it gives them some leverage to, you know, maybe reduce your asking price. From the buyer's perspective, it's important for them to know what's going on with the home before they purchase it, because they might be buying some problems that you didn't know about, and they're not going to know about unless it's inspected, and then they're stuck with a bunch of expenses. My worry is if you're a new homeowner or a first-time home buyer, you may not have the experience to take care of those problems, and certainly you may not have the money to come up with a new roof or to fix a major hidden water leak or something of that sort. So it's important for everybody. A lot of, I won't say a lot of realtors, but some realtors feel like home inspectors are deal killers. We're just out here to drive the price down, and that's just not true. Whoever hires the home inspector, whether it's the purchaser or the seller, we are a neutral third-party advocate for you. So one thing that I always suggest is a pre-sale inspection. So if you have a home and you're thinking about putting it on the market and you want to make sure it's in the best condition before you sell it so you can get top dollar, hire an inspector. Have them come in and do a full inspection. It's not very much money, generally speaking, when you're talking about a home costing hundreds of thousands of dollars or more. It gives you more leverage as a seller to say, hey, you know, we feel confident that when the buyer comes in with their inspector, that you will have addressed most of the issues already, if any. And no inspector's going to catch 100% of everything, right? A home inspector is a visual only inspection of your property. So while we crawl around we may crawl into a crawl space, we may crawl into your attic. My company, we use thermal photography to look for things that you can't readily see. You know, so we might be able to detect moisture in a wall or in a floor or ceiling, or, you know, different leaks, stuff with gutters and roofs. We may be able to see better than some other inspectors, but generally we all do the same work. We're all looking at the same types of things. Your house is a complex building of systems. So, you know, you have a roofing, that's a system. You have framing, that's a system. Insulation's a system. Plumbing's a system. Electrical's a system. HVAC, that's a system, and all these components have to work together properly for the best health of your home and actually of yourselves. You know, your health is also tied up with the quality of your home and the quality of the systems working properly as they're supposed to be. So an inspector just is just a highly trained individual that looks for evidence of possible problem. 100% of the time, an inspector is going to say, contact a qualified contractor to deal with what we think may be an issue. It's not because we're trying to be vague or trying to get out of something. Just ethically and legally, we're not allowed to offer repair services or to offer to have a contractor come fix something for you because it's a conflict of interest, right? So we just want to notify you of the problem, and then you will have to take it the next step and have a qualified specialist come in and look at whatever that specific problem may be. So with that being said, today I don't want to go too long on the video. I just wanted to, again, introduce myself, Wade McFarland with Fancy Fox Property Inspections. You can get a hold of us very soon. May 1st, I believe, will be the launch of our official website at fancyfox.homes, Homes. And you can poke around on there. Feel free to leave comments below, and we'll try to get back to you or make a video. As far as future videos go, I think that my plan is to make videos that are useful for you as a homeowner. Some things that you can look at, maybe like mini inspections that you can do on your own just to check the maintenance items, things that you should be doing as a homeowner anyway. So right now my thought is since it's getting warmer outside, and it's almost time to start getting some air conditioning going. Here in where I live on the high desert, we have an evaporative cooler on our home, so it's going to be time to uncover it and go through the whole thing and make sure that everything's good and ready for the summer's cooling season. And so I think I'll make a video for you on what to check and how to check it and the things that you can look for. We definitely want you to be safe. If you're not comfortable getting on your roof and doing a repair, then you certainly shouldn't do that. Call a professional, have somebody come and look at it. Don't put yourself in any kind of danger for any reason. It's just not worth it. Most of these things are not that expensive in the grand scheme of things, so it's always worth having a professional do work if you're not comfortable doing it. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you all have a great day, and we'll look forward to hearing from you and seeing you again soon. Thank you.